Hey, good afternoon, folks. In this video, we're just going to go over tonight's game. I got yesterday out of my system. I'm good. I don't know how you're feeling about it. Let's take a look at it coming up. Okay, the thing with tonight's game, I'm sure most of you know, Michael Hauser is starting again today. Rightfully so. I mean, he played really good yesterday. And, it's just a great sports story yesterday. Not just Sabres, just a sports story in general. I'm really happy he got to play. It's like, it meant a lot more winning that game, the fact Hauser was in nets. Even though I don't know much about this guy, I love sports stories like that where, he wasn't sure if he'd ever get an NHL game. And for his family and him, what a thrill that must have been yesterday. My God, it must have been such a thrill. I just kept thinking about it all day today. It's like, it's nice to think that the Sabres are being fair. They're giving him another start. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm good whatever happens today. After the way we won yesterday, I'm kind of good if the Islanders come in and steamroll us. I really am. Nothing's going to take that away. That really was a fun night last night. So I've been, I don't know, has anybody heard anything about Luukkonen out in Buffalo? Because I haven't been able to seem to get any kind of information on what's going on with him. I guess the Sabres are just being hush about it for now. I guess maybe we won't see any more of him. I don't know. I just don't know what's going on with that. I guess they don't want to risk the kid getting more hurt either. If he's, he might have just sprained something a little and they're saying, okay, that's it. You got your time in, you're good. This isn't a serious injury. Just have your summer now and be good with it. I didn't realize yesterday about Hauser. He hadn't played in 14 months. That's quite a story. This is just quite a story yesterday. I mean, once he got the rust out, he was fine. My God. So I'm pretty sure he'll be fine again today. I don't think it's one of those fluke things. He seems to be a decent goaltender, what I seen yesterday. Wouldn't it be something, if we found two goalies like in this whole disaster? Let's say we lose Allmark walks, let's say, and we're secure because we did this, this is why I wanted the Sabres to go this route and play Luukkonen, just so if Allmark walks, we know in the back of our head that maybe we can get him up there prematurely, him and another guy, put them together and not have to go spend $7-8 million on some big name goalie. I'd rather not, to be honest. It's kind of where I stand with that. So that's about it, guys. I just wanted to touch base, and I'm back to reality again. I was on such a high yesterday. Oh my God, I was just so thrilled. Even when Anaheim blew their game because they were in a tight one, I didn't care. I was like, I don't care, not tonight, And and it's a pretty good feeling what happened yesterday. It's nice to know that there's something still magical going on. We've had really one bad game in all this stretch of losing. If you notice, I know our goals have quieted down with some of the guys, but at the same time, it's like the effort's there. The effort's there, except last game. Last game we came out flat and we bounced right back. This is why I'm a big believer that if you get hammered in a game, it's easy to bounce back from. It is. It's when you keep losing 2-1, 3-2, it wears you down emotionally, I believe, I mean, that's just was my experience playing. I never played in the NHL, but in my experience playing in competitive hockey, that's just, it always has been that way. You lose a game badly, it's easy to bounce back. You're ready to win now. It feels like, you got it out of your system, all the stupidity you had to do, and boom, you're ready. Sabres were ready yesterday. So we're going to see today. I just hope they close strong, guys. Even if we don't win another game this year, I hope they just close strong the rest of the year, I'd like to get one more win in the next 3 games. I'll be realistic. I'd like to get one more win like that. I'd like to get 3 more wins. But realistically, if we win one more, and it's against Pittsburgh, let's say last game of the year, and Pittsburgh need to win that game and we take it from them, that'd be the perfect end to the season for me. That's just me though. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. I just want to touch base, and we shall see upcoming videos what we'll do eventually. But right now, I just want to kind of enjoy yesterday a little bit more, and It's going to be such a relaxing game for me today. I don't think I can get stressed watching this game, even if it goes like right down to the wire. I'm just so happy about yesterday. It's fine, you know. Whatever is in the cards is in the cards today. It's good, you know. So we'll see. Let's hope nobody else still gets hurt. I'm really a little worried about that. So, and if anybody knows anything about Luukkonen, please post it in any one of my videos. So just, you know, because I got nothing on my app. I checked online. I just can't find nothing on it. It just seems like they're keeping it hush, which is kind of normal. To the end of the year, we'll hear something, I'm sure. So, if we don't see him again, you know. But when they're saying Hauser's getting the start right away, it almost felt like Luukkonen's not an option no more. You know, it's just kind of how it felt when the way he said it. So, you know what was cool too? I'm done here. Just wanted to mention this. I almost forgot. Was how Granato finally broke a little smile when he was being interviewed. He seems like a really nice guy, you know. He just, win or lose, he's the same way with the reporters, and I think they kind of like that. I think the reporters like him, you know. So they're kind of, even when the Sabres had the flat game, he goes, "Oh yeah, it wasn't good enough." Like he just admitted right away. He didn't sugarcoat it and, you know, give one of those Ralph Kruger answers. I don't want to pick on Kruger, but I'm telling you folks, his post-game interviews was the thing that really turned me off of him eventually. I just couldn't take it anymore. Really, the stupid robotic answers, I couldn't tolerate it. It just drove me nuts. So, but that's a distant memory now. Leave that alone. Okay, so I'll see you tonight. Let's see how we do. Win or lose, we'll talk about it later. Have a good one, folks. Have a great day.